Alright, welcome back to No Man's River. That's right. I'm taking the land out of it. It used to be land. When I'm done with it, there won't be much land left. But close to cows. Got some straw being made. If you didn't catch any of the live or haven't seen the live footage, I recently did put in got the biogas plant going. Got some manure and slurry cell stations. Got a root crop cell station. Kind of gave it an industrial park look to it. And yes, been hard at work at cutting in my river. Oop. Got a little windmill action going in the back corner, but I took that a little further. It's a work in progress, but I hope you guys like what you're about to see. I do. I think it looks pretty cool. So, as we come around the corner here, yeah, I kind of did that. I know what you're thinking, but it's not quite done yet. Let's take a walk through it. It's very entertaining. It's a nice place to hang out, like on my other No Man's Land map. So this is the spinnery, so this is where we'll be dropping our wool off when we're ready to sell it. And I had a path going out to the windmill, and it just seemed really boring to me, so I felt like I needed something, so I just kind of lined it with the bushes, and then it still seemed boring, so yeah, I had to go a little further, and I just kind of made it a field of wildflowers. Why not? So yeah, we have the windmill up here. Got a path going out to it. Again, I've been slowly chopping away at all the land and making it into water. I'm starting to picture my fields being on things like this, having like little roads out to them, and then having a field up on a piece of land like that, and just kind of make this the marsh, be the swamplands. Grab a quick overhead view here. Again, it's coming out okay. I mean, everything you see is still a work in progress. I'm always going to be adding detail, but I get like writer's block, and I have to move on to another project, and then I'll come back to it at another point. So I kind of extended this river. I'm going to make that like another bridge at some point. Hopefully they add a bridge mod maybe, and I can start actually just throwing a bridge down. So yeah, I kind of just went with it. Started to go, and I don't know how far I want to go because I might want to put a field in over here, so I don't know if I should keep going with it, but yeah, I think it kind of looks neat. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm going to deal with it for now. It kind of fills in that empty space for a while, kind of overtaking the building. You have just enough path, and got the little path. Now the path isn't boring anymore. Before the path was boring, now it's not, so that's why I did that. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me get back in my tractor. I just buying some new equipment. If you did happen to catch the live feed video, well, he's not supposed to be parked up there. These workers don't seem to be doing very well. I guess in No Man's Land it's hard to find good employees. Definitely hard to find good employees, because they don't know what they're doing. Okay. Things need to be fixed. Still need help with the trees. Anyone wants to come in and help me clear these fields so I can finish cutting them in. As I was saying about the live feed, let me get out of here. The guys had me up. My storage, slot count was up around 900, so I had to sell off all the equipment they had. I got myself back down around 600. I'm close to. Right now, I think I have what I need to continue the process. Bringing the slurry trailer back right now. So once the straw is picked up, I can put cows in. I put sheep in the other day. I also just built that. I'm sorry, I'm driving right on driving right on by, and I am not showing you the progress that I've made. This is our garden center. I'm just kind of threw in the parking lot, and a couple of vehicles. Again, not really using any mods in this, just the basics, the sign, and I just kind of ignore that this truck has flat tires. Just imagine that there's some guy out here using that. So I just drew some tables and chairs down. You know, they're for sale if you want to buy one. I kind of made it. I originally had the parking lot out here, but it didn't look right, so I just kind of filled this in, threw some pallets in. You know, if you need to buy some pallets, they do equipment rental. I like this little. I do like that. It's a nice little crate. So, you know, extra storage, and we have a sell point here that I dropped in behind it. So that was the point of all that. Seems to be working out for me. Again, most of this map is going to be submerged underwater, so it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see it all. Sorry, sometimes I get lost in thought as I'm thinking it out. You've already seen the beach club. Working our way around. The initial look of the field, I did like the trees in here, but now that I do, I'm in here a lot by myself, and I need to get the workers doing the work for me. So if anyone wants to come by and help me take these trees out, so I can just let the workers go, I don't have to babysit them, that would be great. But in the meantime, I'll just keep doing the work. But I want to get this map built, or the farm. I keep saying map. The map was already built. I'm building the farm. Alien Jim built the map. Alien Jim built the modded, or his the pig shed, sheep shed, and of course the cow shed. Basically almost everything in here except for the equipment is Alien Jim's, and he does amazing work. Absolutely amazing work. I haven't really decided where I want to put this. I'm trying to keep all the animal stuff close by and together. As you can see, I'm going to cheat. I got conveyor belts on the 2 manure stations for the cows and the pigs. So I'll just probably park this down at the bottom of the hill here. Be a good spot. So it's definitely a work in progress. I'm going to continue this. I just wanted to update it. Most of it I've done live, so that's where, if you want to see the work getting done, that's where it's at. Is any of the live uploads that I've put up, so you can see it there. I do plan on doing a project here. I just honestly have been playing a lot of Red Dead. Yeah. Didn't know if I would like the naturalist role at first. Now it's I'm not really playing it for the naturalist role right now. I'm just kind of playing it to to go after griefers. I'm a griefer hunter. Me and my friends. Unfortunately, those videos are a little bit more R-rated, so for our younger viewers, you're gonna have to ask mom and dad if you're allowed to watch these videos before. At least the Red Dead ones. Farm Sim I keep clean. Red Dead's getting a little yeah. It can get a little hairy. So anyway, so you've seen most of this. I did drop in, actually. I did put the shed in. We have the TMR station going. Still unhappy about how that, I mean, I like the way it worked out because it does add a little more of a challenge. You can't just wrap around, but I did do the work to flatten this ground out, and when I put this silo in, yeah, it lifted the ground up a good 4 feet or so. So I mean, in real life it would be about 4 feet. So we got our shed over here. I did drop this in. That's about it. I mean, these fields are here. Again, most of it's been done live. I'm just kind of like to do an update. We'll call this episode 4. And so now we got more storage than we'll probably ever need, and I'm happy with that. So again, I'm just going to take a quick look around. I do like the way that looked. I'm going to continue. Probably cut a field in right here. Keep the guys happy, because I know they like to do work. They really do like to keep their harvesters going. So then we have the garden center. That's not too bad. Sometimes the hedges don't connect together. They just won't match. Again, I'm on PC, or I'm on my console, and the PC players have place anything mods, and we do not have that on console. So I just kind of fill the holes in with bushes. It just looks like it's been overgrown. So we have our beach club. We've all seen that. That was episode 1. So I'm still working on this, but we do have our poplar is there. We've got our forage harvester ready to go. So anytime somebody wants to come and do some work, these trees are only about 2 days old. We're looking at least another 8 days game time, not real lifetime, to get those ready to cut down. And I keep forgetting myself that I placed this in, and I really haven't done anything with it since I dropped it in here. I started to, but now I've had another vision. I kind of wish I put it on a hill, but it'll work there for now. It's not a bad spot. I did the little bridge. I started to do the work, and I ended up moving on to something else again. I have a tendency to do that when I'm building. I get a little blocked and I move on to another project. I was probably thinking about where the river was going to go, and then that's exactly what happened. I came over here and I just decided that this was looking a little boring, and I put a little lake around this island here, and then next thing you know, I'm ripping the entire ground out and making it all water, and this is where I'm at right now. So I don't know, it has a nice look to it. I keep hovering over that because I kind of like it. But the industrial park's in. The important things are in. We have our cell stations, a lot of them, so that's the important thing. Since we're not using mods, I can't really I could drop them all around the farm, but what fun would that be? So I think what the idea I'm going to go with is the center of the map is going to be the town, the city, all the cell points, maybe the outer edges a few, because there is some mountains. So I'm going to work on that. But all this flat land, other than a few fields, some large fields, I'm going to submerge it. I'm going to make it all water. I'm just going for it. I think I did not show you that I do have a road already. I have a plan. I was thinking of bringing the residential up in this area here. So again, a project started, not finished, because I moved on to something else. But that's probably what I'll work on next. Maybe I'll do that live, or I'll make a video doing it. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do, which houses I want to go with, but I have some ideas, and I think I can make something nice happen. So that's what I'm going to work on. This is episode 4 of what will soon be No Man's River. We're changing the name. I'm not going with land anymore. I'm changing it to No Man's River. And sorry I keep doing that, flying around so fast, but yeah. Work in progress, but we've come a long way. Actually, episode 1 was the bridge, and you can tell we've definitely come a long way from that. I'm starting to get a lot of detail in here, really pulling it apart. I should probably, once it's all done, I'll have to do a before and after. Most of you people who play the game, you already know. My real friends who don't play the game, you'll get to see the before and after, so you'll know exactly what I've done and how much detail I've put into this. So hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, just tell a friend. I'm really trying to build this up. I like doing this here. The Red Dead, definitely. I'm really, really trying to get motivated to play some Modern Warfare. Now that I'm, playing with the guys again, I'll definitely try to get some Modern Warfare games going. Trying to get them guys back on World War II, too, because I like ground war. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, so you guys, be safe, take care, wear that mask. Peace.